Hi everybody! So I wanted to give you a little update on what's going on in the garden. It's very smoky out here today, so I'm just gonna make this fast so I can talk to you without my mask on. But let's just walk around and I'm gonna show you what is happening this week in the garden. Okay, so we've started pulling things out of the garden to make space for the winter crop. So this bed's empty here. That bed's been cleaned up. You can see all the corn is gone. This bed is empty here. Pulled up most of the onions. I made a big harvest yesterday. Most of the tomatoes are done. All right, peppers. There's a couple more pumpkins over here that will be harvested next week. So when we're harvesting squash or pumpkins, we're looking for the little tiny tendrils, which is what we call this here. This is called a tendril, right? We're looking for this to be completely brown all the way down. And you can see that it's starting to turn brown, starting to kind of die off, but that tells me that this pumpkin still has some growing to do. Okay, and the same is true over here. Whoops, let's see here. So this tendril is brown completely. See that? So this pumpkin is ready to be harvested. Okay, here we are at the melon bed, and the same is true for melons. We're looking for that tendril closest to the melon to be completely brown. So you can see, whoops, you can see that it's starting to turn brown, see that? But it's not completely dead yet. So this melon is not quite ready. It still has a little bit of time to go. Let's check this one out. Oops. All right, so here you can see this tendril is still green. So we're gonna let that melon stay. We're gonna let that melon stay and that melon stay. But soon these melons will be ready. All right, here's our basil, which is doing really well right now. And I'm gonna be harvesting basil on Tuesday for lunches on Thursday of next week. So on Thursday of next week, come and get your lunches. All right, we still have a lot of squash here, all right? And so I'll leave this in for another week or so, but then we'll take it out to make space for some new things. Okay, and you can see there's squash here, and there's little tiny baby squashes in there. Okay, this is the cucumber plant, and there are cucumbers in here. Let's see, oh, there it is. All right, and then there's a couple others. There's one there. And I'm a little hesitant, or I kind of want to wait to pull this plant because there are brand new cucumbers growing, and I want to kind of let them grow. I'll give you a better picture. All right, you can see there, that's a baby cucumber. So we'll let this grow for a little bit longer before we tear it out. All right, everybody, that's what's happening in the garden right now. Today is October 1st. Happy October. And we'll just keep seeing how this garden is doing. We're gonna be putting in some cover crop, which we'll talk about. And then we're also gonna be putting in some greens or lettuce and kale and Swiss chard and things like that that like the cooler weather. So I hope you all have a great week, and I'll see you soon. Bye.